Hey, what's up, guys? Trent here with Rogue Outdoorsman. Just starting off a hike this Saturday morning. Just by myself on a solo trip. It's about 8 o'clock. I left my house about 6:30. And hopefully we're finding some antlers today, so stick with us. Got a little bit of a short day. I gotta be back early, but hopefully we're picking up some antlers, so we'll see you soon. Well, I've been hiking for almost 2 hours. I've seen 3 shed bulls. I've totally expected to be on a brown by now, but it hasn't happened. And here's an old chalk raghorn. Not even worth picking up. But maybe we'll find something else in here and get lucky. Well, just barely found that chalky rag hiking through here. And look at that right there. It's like an old 5-pointer or something. Been chewed on. Maybe an old 6. It's actually a really nice antler for this area. Dallas and I found a pretty big 6-point a couple years ago. This might be the other side of it. We just never could find it. Means we just didn't loop around enough, but he's got good fronts, decent third, good fourth. He's probably that matching 6-point. I'll have to look at my video and see. He's just been chewed on like crazy. He's been here forever. But that's a sweet antler. We don't find too many big ones like that in here. It's crazy. He's still kind of brown on the backside. It's deceiving. It looks like he's almost like a hard white, but on this side he's just super old and chewed on. Still a young bull too. And that's a nice one. It's too bad we couldn't save it earlier. We'll throw it on the pack, see what else we can find. Well, I've been hiking from over there. Some guy in a quad's been riding all over up in here again. So I'm bombing off down more towards the side hill. And right there I see a brown. Can you see it? Just over that log. It's like a right side. Probably a trail right here. It's like a decent 5-point. Nice. This might even be a little bed right here. That's my 3rd antler in the last 3 hours. So let's see what else we can find. Well, I got some pictures. Just a little brown, a little 5-point. Doesn't weigh a whole lot, probably 3-4 pounds, but I'll take it. See what else we can turn up. Looping around, there's quad tracks. Someone drove a quad through here. But look, right next to that tree. I don't know if it's a brown, but how does this guy not see that antler? His quad tracks literally go right through here. And that antler's right there. I don't think it's a brown. It could be from last year. Yeah, that's from last year. Decent little 6-point. Heck yeah. It's freaking awesome. I love that. Pisses me off when these guys are in here riding their quads around. Oh, just shows you they can't get everything. Maybe we can turn up the other side in here. I just picked up that 5-point brown not too long ago. There's a rub right there. Probably some more bulls in here somewhere. Let's get some pictures and get them picked up. It's actually a decent 6. Kind of short on the back end, but he's got real good fronts. Oh, see something white. It's like a tiny little raghorn. Probably from a year or 2 ago. Well, that's my sixth one in the last 3.5 hours, 4 hours maybe. A couple real nice ones and some little tiny ones. That is the main road right there. So I'm gonna probably cross the road, probably gonna stash these antlers and then hike my way back. The truck's way up over that way. But let's get this picked up and then see what else we can find. Well, I thought I saw something brown. This looks like the smallest raghorn I've ever found. It's like a little spike with an eye guard. And it's brown too. That's crazy. Well, that's my 7th one in the last about 5-6 hours, so doing pretty good. Got sprinkled on for a little while, but let's see what else we can find. So I've been hiking down this draw, and you can tell someone's been in here. They hung up 2 deadhead skulls right there. But look right over there on that log. What do you see? See that antler? So somebody walked through here and missed it. And it's as wide as can be. Looks chalky. Little 5-point. And chewed on. Oh, it's a little 6-point. Well, that's my 8th antler today so far. So we're doing pretty good. I'm gonna keep heading down this way and then go up on top and head back to the truck. I should be able to find maybe at least one more. See what else we can find. Well, it's been about, I don't know, 20 minutes since I found that 6-point chalk. I think I see, it looks like a tine. It's got to be a raghorn. Sure looks like a little antler. Yep, just a little brown ragger. Nice. Kind of funky, little tiny 5-point. Check out the front, a little tiny 5th. But I'll take it. That is my 9th antler today. So let's keep heading back to the truck. Maybe we'll run into 1 or 2 more on the way back. Oh, just made it back to the truck. Got the antlers loaded. Picked up 9. I think I only kept 8. Got 3 browns, that one 5-point, little tiny ragger 5, and then that little tiny spike with the eye guard. That big chalky 6 right here was the biggest one of the day. Nothing really of size. It's about 3:45. We've got dinner about 5:36, so I got to get out of here. Wish I could keep hiking. Definitely getting into a few antlers, but I got to get out of here. So that's probably going to be it for today. On Saturday, I'm not sure where I'm going yet tomorrow. I think I've got a trip planned, maybe with the guy to Unit 1. I never go shed hunting in Unit 1, so we're gonna have to see how that goes. But thanks for watching, guys. Stick with me, and maybe you'll see me tomorrow. Hey, good morning, guys. It is Sunday morning, Mother's Day. Tia and I are out on a hike. It's her early Mother's Day present that she gets to come with me today. Yay. We've never been on this side before. One time we crossed this canyon over here and Tia found a decent sized 6-point elk shed here last year. There was a pretty big fire in here, so hopefully the firefighters didn't pick up everything in here, but stay with us. Hopefully pretty soon we're picking up some elk sheds and it's going to be a good video. Well, I started to see some bones, so I came over here to investigate. It ended up being a deadhead cow, but from right here I can see 1 antler right there and 1 antler right there. Let me flip this around and show you. Okay, so right there is the first one. You see that? Right there. And here's the second one. Right there. They both look small, but I've been hiking for about 20-30 minutes and there's two antlers right here, so maybe finally I'm in a pocket. Hopefully it's just not a bunch of rags. And here was that deadhead cow. So looking for these bones got me into two antlers so far, so let's go pick this one up first. I don't know if it's a set. This one looks smaller. Little tiny ragger, old chalker. Let's go pick this one up. This one looks a little bit bigger. Maybe a 5-point. A little 6-point. That one's chalky too. Well, hopefully this is the bone zone. And we're gonna find some more antlers in here. Let me turn this off, see what else we can turn up. Oh, it's been about probably an hour since I found those last two sheds. I've been hiking the bottom of this draw, kind of wise off and go that way, and I decided to come up on this point. I think I see an antler right there. Yep. If it's from last year, it's gonna be burned. Yeah, it's from last year. Look how chewed it is. Decent 6-point. That might even be older than that. Yeah, that's kind of chalky. A lot of rubs down here. Maybe this is finally a good spot. Hopefully we find something else in here. I'll have to get up here and keep looping around. See what else we can turn up. Well, it's been about another 30 minutes since I found anything. I'm kind of coming down. I can't tell if it's a trail or like a fire line, but I'm coming up over this hill. And you see those tines right there? Looks like a brown from last year maybe. Probably got burned a little on the fire. Looks like a decent bull. Didn't have a long main beam. Oh, sweet. Check that out. Holy shit. That is a freaking giant. Look at that antler. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Holy crap. Man, look at those genetics. That sucks. We couldn't save that thing. Look at that coming way off of that sword. That is the craziest elk shed I've ever found. That is so freaking awesome. Man, I'd like to find this guy's browns this year. If that bull's still alive, that's crazy. Look at that thing. Man, I may have to drop the pack, loop around in here and see where that other side is. That is freaking... All right, let's get this thing picked up. Holy crap. Look at this antler. He's just a young bull. Super young bull. Look at those genetics. This is going to be an absolute giant. Man, he is a young bull. Check out that. Look at that cheater coming off with an extra coming off of that. Awesome. That's freaking sweet. Look at that tripod. That's just a young bull. But look how it can stand up on its own like that with that cheater coming off there and that crown. He is a super young bull. This is going to be one giant bull when he gets older. I don't know if his other side, his left side looks like that or not, but I might have to loop around, see if we can find this thing. Well, so here was the week's total. Couple of browns on this side, that one cool tripod antler, some decent 6 points, older ones, a couple little 6s, and some raggers up front. So not a bad weekend. Hopefully we get into a few more next weekend. Thanks for watching this week's video, guys. That's going to do it for this week. If you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and click this icon right here and you'll be subscribed to the channel. If you've missed our previous 2 weeks videos, you can click over here and watch the previous 2 weeks. And we'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching.